I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go. One, go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, L. Brian. A little bit late on the music, but hey, fuck it. It happens. What's up, everybody?
Yes, bro. Trick did Ricky Saints dirty today, man. He left him hanging in the team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Trick. No
Trick
scummy,
Willie.
no scummy move, but hey, that's what heels are here for in wrestling, right? To betray the good guys, not be on your side, and to basically leave you with a bad taste in your mouth, I guess. Pause on that, but yeah, hey.
Speaking of bad taste in your mouth, Adrian, people being LeBron James, dumb as fuck. Total waste of time today. It was a total waste of time. Had me speculating a lot, but it wasn't as much as a waste of time as 2.5 hours of AEW Dynamite. Let's be real. No,
damn, yeah. LeBron James, I mean, he's already done it all. I mean, whether he retires today or next year or the year after, I don't know. It don't affect me. I don't know, bro. I wasn't really excited until like people were posting the Hennessy. I was like, what the hell? Hennessy?
The Hennessy?
Hanny. The Hanny.
The Hanny. What's up, everybody? What a banger of a show tonight. Ended up with Darby getting fucking tackled. Ooh, he got tackled. Who cares?
Yeah, he got tackled, bro. He was gonna burn that mother down to the ground just because the hatred. See, this is what I like when it comes to building feuds. Yes, I understand promos matter, but also actions matter in the ring or outside the ring in storylines. Like today, right now, I'm so excited for the coffin match. That right there already tells me that these two individuals do not like each other, and it's on site, no matter who gets hurt. When these two guys meet at the ring and Wrestle Dream, one of them has to come out alive. The other one, I don't know if he's going to come out alive. And that's what I'm liking in this feud, man. The bad blood between Moxley and Darby Allin. I love it, man. Great storytelling. Great feud. I love it, man. Yes, Brian, you may hate the tackle, but hey, security guards there to save everybody, including the fans. And Darby Allin was going to catch a lot of cases if he threw that Molotov.
All I'm saying is that I'm not saying I hated the tackle. I'm just saying it was cool. All I'm saying was it wasn't the best ending either, is what I'm saying. Like, who cares that he got tackled, bro? He's fucking 120 pounds. He got tackled by 5 dudes. Here's what it is. Bro had pepper spray, a taser, a fucking Molotov cocktail. I'm eager for this I Quit match.
Yes, bro. See,
this is too far.
This is a good match, man. Like I said, this is a bad blood. It's already showing me that these two individuals do not like each other, and they pretty much want to end each other's lives. Again, with the promos is cool, but when you go out there and waste my time for 20 minutes, tell me what you're gonna do at a pay-per-view, and you don't deliver, then I'm like, then the match and the promos is a waste of fucking time. Again, I'm liking the way AEW is doing things differently, and this is one of the ways I like it.
This is the way you like it, Adrian?
No. Pause,
right.
bro. Pause, bro.
You can like whatever you want, Adrian. I'm gonna be real. You can like whatever you want. But there's a lot of wrestling today. NXT had a show today. Hold on a second, my fucking...
Yeah, no, I mean, low-key, I gave NXT a low overall score rating of excitement because I don't really know too much about NXT. You know, I'm not just gonna glaze the product just to glaze it. You know, I gotta watch it first. You know, it has to be in front of me first. You know, pause on that. But it was a good show, man. I mean, there was a little miscommunication here and there with some wrestlers, some spots, but I mean, hey, botches happen. They're part of the show. You can't hide them and you can't avoid them. But it was good overall. I mean, you know, I think I gave it a 7, but I think I gave it like I'm gonna give it now like an 8, 8.5. It was good.
Kevin, what's up? Kevin Jose Alvarado Aleman. I liked NXT. They had a lot of good things. I didn't expect the Hardys to win. The Hardys win the tag titles, but it's about time because somebody needed to win the titles back from fucking NXT people, right? Because they have the women's world, right? NXT has the TNA Women's World title.
Oh, yes. Has
the men's world title.
It's about time TNA won one.
Honestly,
I didn't even know who Dark State was. Is that one faction, the Retribution 2.0?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm like, what the hell? Who are these guys?
I still blame the botch on Jeff Hardy. He's still sloppy from his off the fresh run of AEW.
Off his fresh run of AEW. Damn.
Exactly. He's fresh off showing up on AEW.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think Dark State is there yet either, man. That taller dude I believe it was on the left side, when they were trying to both of the wrestlers were trying to go for the gut punches. He completely missed. The leg drop. And then he missed with the leg drop. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame Jeff Hardy, bro. He got up too fast.
Already trashing the legend. Damn, that sucks. Brian, not talking shit, but to my knowledge, I was told WWE was going to be the developmental brand to bring up young up and coming talent under the ages of what? Like, I think it was like 28 years old. I mean, how old are the Hardys, man? Putting young talent over, bro.
You know, they just someone's gonna win the goddamn titles.
That's true. Who the fuck is Dark State? Like, low-key, I'm not really hating that much because, I mean, who's Dark State?
I know you don't watch NXT like that, Adrian. But this one was for the sickos, for the Hardy fans. People know the Hardys. I kind of had a feeling they were gonna win when they showed up on Kai Cenat's fucking Mafia-thon stream.
Yeah. Did you see when they showed up at the Subway Rumble?
They showed up at the Subway Rumble?
They showed up at the Subway Rumble.
Jesus Christ.
It was clean, bro. They had the Jey Uso. They had Dudley's. They had Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. It's cool.
So they were really there. It wasn't like people cosplay. Like they were really there.
No, they were really there, bro. I saw the behind the scene videos when they really stopped. They went to the station before they got on. They were talking about it. Like when the train stopped, like 50 heads just went into one car, bro. And then I guess they were pushing everybody out the way so they can have the wrestling show.
Zilla Fatu was there too? What the fuck? You know what? I don't follow the Subway Rumble guys. Is it Tim Han Rivera? Some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know about it. I don't follow it, but that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. Well, the Hardys won. And then so Mara Sade and the fucking Moonsault. It happens. It really does. But she was also let go from NXT, so fresh off of her TNA. What are they teaching out there in TNA?
fresh off her current TNA.
Exactly right.
Had she ever tried that move in WWE?
I'm be honest, I didn't watch enough of her matches to know. But it was cool. I mean, it happens. It really fucking does. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, yeah, it really does. I don't know what to say, but I mean,
yeah, NXT won that one, right? They only won.
No, WWE.
No, yeah,
WWE won.
NXT won.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
WWE won. NXT. Yep, they won. It was JC Jane and Sol Ruka, the final two survivors. Michael Graham in the house. What's up, Michael Graham?
Yep.
And then Ricky Saints is betrayed by Trick Willie, and he loses. It was like 1-on-3, 4, I believe.
I believe so. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. We don't cover NXT, so today I was trying to, peep one eye on each show, but I was more focused on AEW because that's something we cover all the time. And I kind of know what's going on, even though I really don't know what's going on in a lot of these storylines. But I have a very distinct idea of the show.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Samoa Joe and Hangman Adam Page have a face-off. I like this promo off a lot. Very WWE-esque, starting off the show with a promo battle. Samoa Joe's great on the mic. Hangman Adam Page is also good on the mic. You don't deserve the title. Yes, I do. You don't deserve the title. You never beat me. I don't give a fuck. I'll still beat you this time.
Mm-hmm. I do like the storyline, and I also like the Hangman was like, hey, man, I'm confused. I've never been this confused. We won this match. We did this. We did that. I don't understand why you just attacked me for no reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Samoa Joe gives his explanation that the Ops helped him win the AEW World Title, and then Samoa Joe is finally trying to collect his payment for the assist. And you know what's funny about this? Because obviously, sorry, I have to bring up WWE, but you know how Randy Orton is always staring at Dakota's title? This is actually a prediction I had for Randy Orton if he were to challenge for the title. Literally, hey, I helped you. Give me a shot. It's something I want. And now I'm seeing Samoa Joe deliver. I'm like, bro, this would have been perfect for Randy and Cody, but
it still could be perfect. It's just they did over here.
Yeah, they did over here. Pretty much the storyline is set. Samoa Joe said that he's lost sight of his path. He kind of had to go with the Ops real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he still wants to be the top dog and be the crown holder of the most prestigious title in professional wrestling today.
Yep, I agree. People are gonna hate and say this, it's just a very quick storyline. It is, but it's still a good storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I love how Hangman mentioned he was the Marshmallow Man at one point. Bro went for the buckshot and the suit deflated. Yeah, this is during the time I didn't watch AEW.
Yeah, I think this was like the second year they did a Halloween special.
He was the Marshmallow Man, like from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because I think Kenny Omega and the Bucks were Ghostbusters, and Brandon Cutler was supposed to be the Marshmallow Man, but yeah,
fuck Brandon Cutler, bro.
Yeah.
Then we got a conglomeration promo. They have a lot of matches today. Is essentially what was yelled at us. I hate Kyle. I must kill Kyle. If anybody chants Kyle, I'm gonna be really mad. A lot of yelling. Jon Moxley versus Ishii. Fucking snoozer. Holy shit. What the hell? I know Ishii is supposed to be like Sheamus, where you put him in there and he's gonna have a great match. I don't know what it is about the Stone Pitbull. It just doesn't do it for me. I need to see a big beefy white guy who's translucent.
Hey yo. It's not your type, bro. That's not your type.
Not my type, bro.
Is that your type?
Yeah, not my type, man.
You like big, sweaty, meaty men?
Yeah. Not Ishii versus Moxley. The usual hard-hitting match. Kind of semi-sloppy. Ishii's got bloody, gets all bloody. They throw out a curb stomp, which is one of the most devastating moves in all of sports entertainment. Treat it like a fucking DDT, bro.
Damn, yeah, I did see that. Wasn't it a power driver to the curb stomp for a 2 count? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. See,
Not even like a 2.99999 count. It was just like a 1, 2.
Yeah. I'm the character is great, but it's like how much damage can you take in one match? But Nate says, snoozer my ass. That was a 5-star in 2019, and it's still a good match, even if it wasn't as long. I'll be on.
Be honest, Adrian. Be honest.
It wasn't a 5-star. I think I've seen a better one of these two before. Which I think it was the New Japan one. I think my opinion was the better one. And G1 Climax 29. Yep.
I get that this match was just thrown in there just to have a good match. I get that. That's all this was.
Yeah. It was just it's just to rekindle the New Japan feud. I think it was just to have a New Japan star on the show today, maybe. Occasionally we see those. We see Ishii or we see the other guy. His name's going blank. Minoru Suzuki, the Japanese jobber.
Crazy thing is he was one of the top stars for a while.
In AEW, I don't know if you know, he has an O and something record.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't care what you say, Nate. This match was mid. Compared to other matches on the show, was mid. Hurt Syndicate versus, I wrote GOA. Their name's not GOA. It is The Demand.
Yeah.
I have no idea why they are called The Demand. Is it because they make the demands or they are in demand?
They demand respect, bro.
That's what it is. They demand respect. Yeah. Okay, I can live with it. It was a great match. MVP still sloppy. Everybody goes through multiple tables, like more than once. Like I feel like Ricochet went through 2 tables. Bobby Lashley went through like 2 or 3 tables. Everybody's getting up from everything.
Meat match, bro. Yeah, look, you see the size of those men.
I could have swore I saw Bobby Lashley go through like 3 different tables.
Probably.
Not Bishop Khan, the other guy. What's his name?
I was gonna say Great Khan, but that's New Japan.
I was gonna say Tongaloa. I'm fucking blanking on his name. Holy shit!
Would you say one name? Bishop Khan.
Yeah, that's the buff.
Toa Liona.
I swear he went through 2 or 3 tables.
He probably.
Everybody went through 2 or 3 tables. Everybody kicking out of everything. Shelton Benjamin is the single man versus the entire faction at one point. He comes back. He holds them off. Ricochet almost dies. Hurt Syndicate win.
Yeah.
Right team won.
Yeah, right team won. Street fight is a street fight, The Hurt Syndicate came for fight. They got a fight. GOA, the Demand. We finally seen the push they deserve. So I don't mind going through 5, 6, 7, 8 tables each, man. This was a good match, a good street fight. They didn't overdo it over the top with like weapons, just straight tables.
Just all tables, yeah.
Tables and hard hitting slams, suplexes and everything. Little ass Ricochet couldn't even break a table. I was dying. I was like, how do you have this, like 250-pound man on the table? You do a moonsault and the table doesn't break.
I'm surprised it didn't break, honestly.
Same.
Not that he is the lightest guy, but I just expected it to break. I don't know. Do they not gimmick the table? What happened?
Do you think they gimmick the chairs?
Certain ones. Like how the hell would Edge be kicking off the fucking that one piece of metal off the chair so easily? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would try it, but no, I'm good.
Yeah. I did like the ending where pretty much the Hurt Syndicate on the live Ricochet at the end, because just how annoying he is, put him through everything, threw him through a table, suplex through the table.
Yep.
I did like that randomly Shelton Benjamin got the W. I would expect MVP or Lashley, but
I expected Lashley, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good for Shelton, man.
Exactly. Derek says that match reminded me of Big Bill and Hobbs match. Lots of build up for weeks, but sadly not the main event. I'm okay with it not being the main event. I expected the tag match to be the main event though, with Konosuke Takeshita and Okada. That's what I expected. So the German through the that was the best thing, honestly. So NXT Trash is finished. I see they're not finished, bro. This shit was awesome. Don Callis family interview. Don't need us to strategize. I got my men's when I need them, and I will tell them what to do when they need to be done. Like Hechicero took out Bandito, so he'll be winning the Ring of Honor World title pretty soon. Why the fuck was Andrade not there today, Adrian?
I was gonna say that. Yeah, why did he already get benched?
He said, "Nah, you're gonna only fly me out for 30 seconds. Nah, I'm good. Keep me at home."
Yeah. I mean, he's at home chilling, collecting that Tony Khan paycheck. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's still hungover from the night before. You know, Tony Khan was probably on a 2-day bender after last night's win. Hey, Andrade, man, he knows how to hustle, bro. I guess
it's literally the first week. He didn't finish the whole first week, essentially. Or I guess that's called. Yeah, he didn't, because it's yesterday or tomorrow would have been the whole week. So he didn't finish one whole week without showing up.
Damn, it took less than 7 days for him to go to the bench. Damn, bro. And then after the Santos Escobar rumors to AEW,
yeah, apparently not Legado de Fantasma, La Facción Ingobernable is looking for new members. They even got Jose the assistant out there looking for a job. He said, "Hey, I'm ready. You just need a call."
Yep.
I saw that. Yeah. DeMarco Atkins, NXT is the show to watch. I agree. I 100% agree that was a much better show to watch. In terms of storyline, for sure, they had a lot of stuff on the line. Title Tuesday, nothing really was up for grabs other than the double title eliminator, Kyle Fletcher versus Kyle O'Reilly. Like the first, I'm be honest, that match is just for the sickos. No one in their right mind thought Kyle O'Reilly was going to win. Dude's barely on TV. Dude barely wrestles. Jurassic Express versus some jobbers. One of them that's not even named. Doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, no. Jurassic Express, although it did kind of further the story with the Bucks, it's like jobbers. I mean, you got the nostalgia act back. You know, you got the feud with Pac and Orange Cassidy. You got Jurassic Express. Hell, bring back the Sidemen or Dark Order just for a one-off. You know, I don't like the use of indie talent, local talent now. It's like you have so many people on the roster, use them. Where's the frat party? Grizzly Young Veterans were on Ring of Honor today. Where are they? Yeah, no. Tony Khan start using his talent, even if it's just Ring of Honor talent. Use them.
Exactly. There's a lot of people.
I could have. We didn't need the Jurassic Express segment today. It could have been next week. Or
I'm okay with the Jurassic Express being there. I'm upset that their first match against jobbers. I'm also upset that Jack Perry's out here trying to take the turnbuckle off. That kind of confused me a little bit. And then that also confused the AEW crowd because apparently they thought, hey, let's bring out a fucking beach ball or whatever the fuck it was and bounced it around the goddamn arena.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know the fans were like, "What the hell is going on, bro? Jurassic Express versus jobbers." Yep. Yeah. That's when you're like, we don't need to watch this. Let's just play some beach volleyball here.
Yep. Some dude in the middle of the show was just like, let me take this out of my rectum because I keistered it. He goes,
yeah.
Look. Yep. Just in the middle of the match. So that happened. I think security took it.
No, Luchasaurus just grabbed it.
Luchasaurus grabbed it. I mean, to me, that's kind of disrespectful. I didn't like that they did that in WWE.
Yeah.
Didn't like that. I never liked that. I mean, the only time I really liked it was when Cesaro grabbed that shit and just fucking ripped it.
Yeah.
But he was a heel in that time, and it made perfect sense. Disrespectful for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you a serious question, Adrian, and I might have just forgotten, and you guys can correct me. Why is Jack Perry feuding with the Young Bucks? Because last I remember, they were on the same team.
Yeah. You want me to tell you, or do you want fans?
I'm being dead ass serious because I don't remember.
Oh, on BTE, Jungle Boy started sending them. Actually, let's go start over. Jungle Boy, he made a post. He posted a video of him making a knife. Then I guess he sent that knife to the Young Bucks via BTE, sending on messages on BTE as well. A story, and that's essentially being built up on BTE. Okay. That's why he comes out with the knife on his holster. But yeah, he's out to get the Young Bucks. He still hasn't said why. He's just coming out for the Young Bucks. I'm assuming for the scapegoat gimmick or something else.
He came out the knife. I was paying attention to the knife.
Well, not today. When he first debuted.
Oh. They didn't. Oh, go. You go. You do the one you were trying to do. My bad.
Oh, Michael says, was it easier Dakota Kai supposed to appear against Mercedes?
We're gonna talk about that right after this.
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's finish talking about the Young Bucks. Okay, so they didn't call him for a year to bring him back. That's why I understood. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a valid reason. Let's see. It's because of how the Young Bucks basically left him for dead, never called him back, and just joined the Death Riders instead. So Jack therefore felt like he was stabbed in the back, hence the note and the knife. But was this all told on BTE, or is this told on AEW TV and I just missed it because I didn't watch Collision? That's what I really need to know. I'm just having trouble following the issue, but they're fighting, they're feuding each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the Jurassic Express back. Except it just seems so soon to already be going against the Young Bucks.
What do you mean? Well, who? God damn it. So, okay, Jurassic Express returns. There's history there. Who would you want their first feud to be?
No, I'm fine. It's just like literally it's next week, isn't it?
What?
The match. Yeah. This was just told just now. Like on AEW. Is it like on a was it a teaser? Was it like a video package that I just missed? It's probably an assumption based on context. Oh, well, all right.
The 18th, actually, next week, next Saturday. Saturday. Oh.
Thank God it's not a Sunday.
Yes.
Adrian, what do you think about Kyle Fletcher versus Kyle O'Reilly?
Kyle Fletcher versus Kyle O'Reilly is one of those matches I'm going to have to rewatch again. Simultaneously at the same time, I was watching Ethan Page versus Mustafa Ali. Let me tell you, man, both of these matches delivered. You have a sicko fight, the flippity flop wrestling, the risk taking in Mustafa Ali and Ethan Page, something that you normally see in AEW, and I would glaze. Which was I was pretty much doing a Shawn Michaels. I was have attention here on NXT, have attention here on Dynamite. Like I mentioned before, the first Kyle versus Kyle match on Collision was a banger. This one did not live up to the hype of the first one, but again, it's one of those matches I have to rewatch again.
Because Kyle O'Reilly is cold.
My attention was not fully on one match. It was pretty much bits and pieces here, bits and pieces there. Commercial, watch this match. Commercial, watch that match. I think both matches were great. I just hate them that they were at the same time.
Most of all, Mustafa Ali took a couple crazy bumps. The suicide dive, ridiculous. The being shoved because the cable got stuck to his foot, all the way to the outside.
You know who does those suicide dives or used to do them? Dragon Lee and Ray Phoenix.
Dragon Lee still doesn't.
Where they just would fucking run and just dive into the guy.
Mhm.
Ray Phoenix actually landed on La Presidenta from AAA once. I think it was against Jeff Jarrett. He moved out of the way.
Oh Jesus! I wonder if I'm assuming she knew. We'll never know. What? He said Mustafa needs to slow the fuck down on his outside dive because he's overshooting that shit a lot of the time. He did the same in his match against Cedric at Emergence and nearly smashed his head. That's the whole point of a suicide dive, honestly.
Get the fuck out of it. That doesn't.
No, like, for example, right? If you're going to go all out, then do it that way. Is it unsafe? Yes. But it stands out, right? It stands out, right?
Don't say that's the reason it's called the suicide dive, bro.
I mean, the reason it's called the suicide dive is I could insert name in AAA. Was it AAA? No, it was an indie show.
What? I don't want to say the Crash. Was it the Crash? In the show in Tijuana. That's
yes, with Rey Mysterio also there, right? No, Rey Mysterio was El Perro Aguayo Jr.
Yeah, we're talking about La Parca too, right?
We're talking about La Parca, yes. I can't laugh at that, bro.
No, yeah.
I was just laughing because it's unfortunate. I'm just very uncomfortable expressing my emotions because that man legit like passed away doing a suicide dive, and that's sad.
Damn.
And I cannot stop smiling because I'm a fucking dick. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm just laughing uncomfortably right now.
I can't even look at your face, bro. You're gonna make me laugh. Yeah, no.
I'm going to hell, bro. I can't stop laughing. Hey, let's change subject, Adrian.
Change the subject. Okay. Katana Chance or Kaden Carter debuted in AEW against the GOATs Mercedes 8 belt Monet.
Vent out, Brian. Bro, I'm fucking so uncomfortable with emotions. Like it's so ironically like hilarious, but it's like so fucked up at the same time. Yeah. Like the man died with doing a suicide dive. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was like kind of smirking. I'm like, damn, because you said Rey Mysterio, and I'm like in my head, I was like, no, that's La Parca, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and it was it Dr. Wagner who didn't catch him? Who didn't catch him?
I don't know. I don't want to put that on somebody, bro. You
know who didn't catch La Parca too?
Bro, stop. That's
I gotta get down to this. I'm sorry. Who didn't catch La Parca?
Two things can be true. That's all I'm saying.
It was Rush. He said, bro, I would look it up too. Yeah, it was Rush. I remember.
Damn, bro, you can't say like that. Yeah, it was Rush.
That was that guy.
The Canadian band?
Unfortunate. Yeah, it was an indie event, man.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on. Yes, Lacey Lane, Brian. You know me. I was a big fan of the Party Girls, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
No, you weren't.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. You sure about that? I was advocating for them to be a good tag team division, be champions. I was disappointed when both of them got let go. Let me tell you, when I said Red Velvet, I do like Red Velvet. Do I like her wrestling? I don't think it's there, especially against Mercedes. I was surprised and excited that it was Lacey Lane. You know, she's been appearing in Ring of Honor. She can talk. She can wrestle. Fresh off her run of WWE. Yeah, I think Tony Khan got something here.
Do you think she's gonna sign at AEW?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Katana Chance was the better star because she was just more athletic, and a lot of the moves they did was she was the one doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all were saying like I was gonna be Dakota Kai. I didn't say I was gonna be Dakota Kai because Dakota Kai's not from Florida. She's from New Zealand. Who did I say? I said it was gonna be Izzy. I was wrong. When I think of Florida, you know who I don't think of is Lacey Lane. So I guess she's from Florida.
Yeah. It's funny because like there were some people were predicting they were like the only two people on the AEW roster who are from Florida is Diamante and Red Velvet. I was like, no. I mean, I like Red Velvet, but not against Mercedes.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be someone not on the roster. Because you just say who it was. You wouldn't say somebody from Florida. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You see, Tony Khan will. Oh, go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Tony Khan will probably sign her and then put her on the shelf with the rest of his toys to collect dust, like Andrade.
Yep. See, if I were her, I would sign only because I know the money's gonna be good.
Yep.
And the money's gonna be good, and I can still work indie dates, so get twice as much. Double dipping on that pocket.
Yeah. He said, "Y'all were saying," and then it says, "Not you, Brian." What? Just say, Adrian. You were saying. Why are you saying y'all? That includes me too.
Dakota Kai, get the fuck. No, no. Dakota Kai. Me?
You brought it up. You brought her up, but then I said she's from New Zealand. But I guess when people say Florida, people think of someone that used to be in NXT. So I guess Kaden Carter fits the bill. Don't you put that evil on us, DC fan? Oh yeah, what were they saying about John Moxley being AEW's Batman? I didn't understand that.
Who said that? Was it Tony Khan who said that? I didn't read the article or the quote, but I did see the headline.
Yeah, somebody even fucking took a picture of, or I guess John Moxley sitting like this, and someone went and found a comic book of Batman sitting the same way.
Yeah, I think that's the one I saw.
Yeah, Hangman was the Superman. I don't know, man. I don't see that.
I'll probably see Hangman like a Hawkman or a Guy Gardner. Yeah.
I'd compare Moxley more to the Joker, but oh well. I don't know. I was gonna say El Guasón. El Guasón is Joker,
Penguin.
right?
The Penguin. Oh yeah, Joker.
Joker.
Now I would have probably maybe like a Falcone family or something. I mean, he's putting a cleaning solution down people's throats, choking them, throwing them down steps, stabbing people in the arm, breaking people's hands with hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Falcone family of the Maronis.
You don't think he's the Condiment King?
No, Condiment King. Get the fuck. That's Tony Khan, bro.
The Condiment King. That's my favorite fucking Batman villain.
Condiment King.
And I didn't know he was I didn't know he was a villain until Lego Batman, where Joker starts like naming villains, and he goes, "Condiment King? Yeah, that's a real guy. It's worth the Google." I Googled it. Motherfucker, I'm gonna be the Condiment King, bro. With all the glizzies I'll be eating. Let's see. Them dumbass people over at Dirt Sheet Radio interviewed him. So actually, it wasn't. Well, see, this is the thing. It's not Dirt Sheet Radio. It's this one guy that is with Dirt Sheet Radio that works at a radio station. So he did the interview for his radio station, and then I guess also posted at Dirt Sheet Radio. All I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say it here for you guys, they have a shit more ton of followers than we do, and we get more views.
Yeah,
and a lot more comments.
I think we get more engagement. Yeah. No brag. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm not here to brag, but we feel like we have more opinions, and we create a safe place for people to express themselves. And you know what? Let's read some comments from our lovely viewer, our lovely fans, our commenters. What do you call them, Adrian? Our followers.
Followers, yeah.
All
Or
right, let me go find that post.
what post?
Just the one where people were thoroughly exposing themselves as AEW marks.
What do you mean?
Because
Like,
I said this show was gonna be a snoozer, right?
ooh, that
I
was in
said,
the morning. Yes, you
yeah, I
did.
said, yeah, I'm definitely watching NXT after posting the
The
card.
Dynamite. Yep.
Yep. Bro, this card is fire. The fuck you talking about? And then some mark says, Bro, Dino versus Okada and Takeshita is all I need from this card. Origin versus Pac and Kyle versus Kyler bonuses. That mark may or may not be here today.
I'm
just
jealous.
I'll fuck with you, Nate.
So,
Sachin G says, bunch of nobodies fighting nobodies.
somebody was like, hold on, what did he say? For the NXT title, Kyle has to win the match. Somebody said Monet hasn't hurt herself again. Monet. What the hell?
Plumber versus Ishii. Who booked that crap?
Oh shit! Someone said I'd rather take my gag bladder out with a spoon and then watch NXT or anything WWE. Really? Damn.
Yeah.
What did he say? This guy said, "Why don't you like wrestling?"
Yep. This guy said, typical E-Drone D-bag. Tonight is going to be a great episode of AEW. NXT can wait on DVR.
Bro, and then someone called you out for being too poor and not having two TVs. He said,
I saw that.
Two ports for two TVs?
Yeah. First of all, why would I just watch on my phone and the TV?
I was watching. That's what I was doing. Actually,
Yeah.
TikTok is where I watch most of my free shit. Just go to live and put the show. I watch some of my UFC fights, boxing fights in there. I mean, after a couple minutes, so they get taken down probably, but then they get back up.
Mm-hmm. Someone says it's almost as if a juvenile Mark in his parents' basement is booking this.
I did see that.
Yeah, have fun on the show for retarded virgins. What the hell?
Whoa.
That's what they said. Vince Russo in the house.
Someone said, "Eat a dick. I'm leaving work too." Someone said, "Eat a dick. I'm leaving work early to go get some weed." What the? For what?
People say crazy shit. I could have booked both of tonight's shows better. Come on, Vince Russo.
That's what he said. Oh no way, Vince, my guy, my bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
You notice we stopped saying bro ever since that guy called us out?
Yeah. I mean, I still say it, but it's funny because after he mentioned that, I was like trying to catch myself all the time with what I say. And also ever since that interview of Cora Jade, where she just kept saying like every other like word, like,
yeah,
I've been like trying to catch myself like not saying like as much because that shit was annoying.
Same. It was always like, bro, you seen this, bro? Bro, stop lying, bro. Yeah. It gets annoying, yeah. Especially when you have to rewatch the episode again. You're like, that's like 10 bros in like 5 seconds. What the hell?
Yeah. Start saying bruv and missus.
Oh, there you go, bruv.
Yeah, whatever, bruv.
Whatever,
missus.
bruv.
Me and the missus. Derek says, I thoroughly enjoyed every match on NXT. TNA looked strong tonight and got the win in my eyes. Yeah, I think they won.
Yeah, I think they should. I was good. It was entertaining. Like I said, I got to rewatch the men's match and the Mustafa match.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
bro is the filler. It's the filler word. Like I'm trying to not say and ah as much and just try to speak like a normal human being with a cohesive thought, bro. But bro, like that bro, when you say bro is like another it's a thinking word.
Yeah.
Jesus. What have we done with the English language?
I don't know. Ooh.
Now I'm hyper focused on my pronunciation of words.
Oh shit! So breaking news, I guess. I remember Psychosis. He revealed that he can no longer wrestle anymore. I guess he's retiring. But I mean,
didn't that already happen?
Because he was. What was I guess it was officially posted 4 hours ago. Oh yeah, the crash recently had him.
Let's pull the record, I guess the curtain back a little bit. He was supposed to do a meet and greet at Barrio Toys last year, 2024 in like August, September. He got hurt, had a hip replacement, right? He did a GoFundMe for the hip replacement. I thought he was done then.
I thought so too.
He was supposed to come back, and agreement could have never been made because he was still having some issues. And I don't know. Yeah. I didn't think he was still wrestling. I mean,
yeah, he was walking like a crab. He was like, yeah, the Matt Hardy legs, but like really bad. Like
a lot, really, yeah, very bad.
I mean, I don't know what the man was doing in the ring still. I mean, he should have saved his money.
He was wrestling against Negro Casas, remember?
Yeah. Yep.
That was like 3-4 years ago where they had that. But wasn't that his retirement match? I could have sworn that was his retirement match.
I don't know. Probably. Or Nick. Wait, I thought it was Negro Casas retired, right? Yeah, he did. He did. In AAA, right?
I don't know. I gotta talk to Roy. Let me see. This might be is he retired? Negro Casas retired? Sorry, I might have to text Roy. He is not officially retired. Nope.
Yep. Nope. He's not. Psycho Clown's father-in-law.
Crazy. I also like that some of the former WWE talent came out to their old themes. Did the Iconics come out to their song?
They did it. I think they did.
But their team's name's the inspiration.
That's what
I like the Iconics.
I had a little issue with that. I'm like, you guys are NXT talent. You know, you guys are not beating the allegations of Temu WWE or the WWE versus ex-WWE Invasion or Showdown. That I think it was just no. Yeah, they're former WWE talent. If you guys actually want to have a real Invasion, Showdown, whatever, keep them separate. Keep the locker rooms heated. Yeah, I just didn't like that part. But I mean, the show was great. I'm not going to take anything away from the show.
I always liked the Iconics. I remember WrestleMania when they won the titles, and you could tell that Sasha Banks and Bayley were pissed.
Yeah.
Because they came out, they're just like fucking boo-boo face up the ass. I remember saying it. I was like, oh, they're fucking losing to the Iconics. And they came out with Eddie Guerrero themed attire, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think so. Damn, that's
Iconics win at WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania, right? I think so. The Iconics won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania 35 in a fatal four-way match, defeating the teams of Sasha Banks and Bayley, Nia Jax and Tamina, and Beth Phoenix and Natalya. Let me see if I remember this correctly. Was it Brett? No, one of them had. Yep, this is what it was. Here we go. I will make this full screen so you guys can see the picture here, and then I will show it to y'all's. Let me see, share my screen. Where's my screen? This button here? Nope, that's not it. This one. Share screen. Beep boop. There it is. See? She was what is her name? The Evil Queen? Maleficent. And she was dressed up as Eddie Guerrero. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, but it was 7 years ago. 6 years ago.
The blonde one's the ones that she's the one that's dating the Perfect 10, right?
Yes. It was Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, but what are their names in fucking? I think they have the same name, like the same first name in real life.
Really? Probably.
I think so. Let's see. Iconic. She's married to Sean Spears. Yep, that's the word. If the Inspiration moved back to WWE, they might overthrow Tatum, Paxley, and Izzy Dame as part of the culling. Yep. Although I do like Tatum, Paxley, and Izzy Dame. Yep. I remember that match. I was happy that Iconics won and popped when they did. Facts. I always liked their gimmick, their character, the Iconic, that shit.
Wait, hold on. Do that again. Do that again.
I'm not doing
Do that again, bro. Hold on. Don't
there you go, bro.
Nah, do that again, bro. Like
I'm not doing it. Yeah, hold on. You do it that, or you do it that way.
I
do it this way.
So funny because they did that on NXT. I was like, oh, they did the move.
Yeah. Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee is perfect for the dark gimmick Sean Spears has now. Do they still have the same gimmick? Because I remember that shit. I don't know if they still have a big dark gimmick.
That'd be a good faction right there.
Yeah, MVP with the save. You hear Ricochet say, "We're good, we're good, we're good." When that happened, I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, no, it looked like he was like, "Fuck." He looked like he wanted to do it all over again.
Yeah,
because he landed on top of it. He was like, "Huh?" Like, bro, it didn't break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that must have been a real table.
That's what I remember. Bria, that was their life story. They were best friends, right, and became. They were a tag team before because they're from the same hometown. They were friends before. I think they got into the business together, right?
I think so. Yeah. Speaking of friends getting to the business, I have a prediction, bro. So you know Sami Zayn is having his open challenges.
Yes.
I predict Kevin Owens is gonna answer one of those challenges and beat Sami Zayn for the United States title. Didn't he beat John Cena for the US title as well? No.
Who? Kevin Owens?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question.
He beat him, right? I remember he beat him. Was it like his first match or first PLE match?
I think he might have. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think Kevin Owens is anywhere close to coming back yet.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't see Sami Zayn losing the title anytime soon. I'm sure probably after a couple more weeks, he'll get into a serious storyline. They'll probably do an open challenge again.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, but he didn't. Yep, correction. He did not beat him for the U.S. title. He beat him for the WWE. Wait, what? He beat Cena clean in his debut match at WWE Elimination Chamber 2015 and later lost to Cena in a U.S. title match. Oh.
Got it. But he did beat him in his debut.
Yeah.
Technically. Yep. Or his call-up. It makes sense. Okay. Where are we at with this show? Hold on a second. Kyle Fletcher, Kyle and Kyle. We talked about Mercedes Moné and Lacey Lane. Mm-hmm. Okada, Takeshi, and Brodito. The heels won. I kind of saw that one happening.
Mm-hmm.
I still think the heels win at Wrestle Dream. And that way they're reluctant champions defending the titles because they hate each other. I think that's the thing is like, yes, the storylines are predictable, but sometimes, I mean, every storyline is predictable, right? Like you fucking see people predicted the Shrek 4 movie when they announced that it was going to be Zendaya as the girl. People were like, oh, let me guess. She's a rebel fucking kid and she's going to leave the swamp and to explore the big city. And then Donkey and Shrek have to go save her or try to find her and bring her back to the swamp.
What is this? Finding Nemo plagiarism?
Essentially, I mean it's just a very common storytelling, right? Yeah. That's what it is. And I'm okay with two reluctant champions that don't want to be champions and hate each other's guts being a tag team, being Brodito because he's injured. Like in real life, he's actually injured. You know, it's not like his dude's had a dislocated shoulder in a match and pops it back in and he's not 100%. And he probably needs to have some surgery, have some time off, or at least some time to heal. So Okada and Takeshi have to win, I think.
Damn, I actually see the storyline. I actually don't mind your prediction, but I see the storyline going probably Brodito winning, and we see more cracks in the Don Callis family. We see more seeds being planted for this feud of Konosuke and Okada. I'm seeing probably this feud, Wrestle Kingdom, maybe Okada versus Konosuke. I think that's where I'm seeing the storyline going. Because eventually,
Wrestle Kingdom, like in New Japan,
yeah, that or World's End.
But
it has to be.
I would say World's End.
Yeah, because I mean, let's face it, AEW storylines last an average of what, 4 weeks, maybe. We're lucky. Probably this one might get a couple more months.
Yep. Yeah, couple. They just brought Andrade in. They got to do something about that. But yeah, let's see. Takeshi's supposed to beat Okada for the unified title. Damn it! I have dreams for Konosuke walking to Tokyo Dome as IWGP World Champ and Unified Champ.
Like
Zack Sabre Jr. is fucking boring as shit. I don't care what anybody says, so I'll take anybody as champion over him. I know people complain about Evil. I'd much rather have Evil be champion.
IWGP, I just don't like the design, man. Ever since that design, the new design of the belt, I don't mind the champion. Just like it just looks so ugly.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a boys' version of the Butterfly Divas title.
Yeah,
that's
but it
looks
but it's asymmetrical. Like one side it's lopsided. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what does it for me. He's beating Zack hands down this weekend. We'll see. Let's see. Hold on. I saw Tagar's comment. I want to talk about because I love Pixar. I think predictability is fine. It's only bad if the match is bad and the match doesn't lead to anything. I agree. Speaking of Finding Nemo ripoffs, out of all the Disney Pixar movies ever made in history, the 3 best in my opinion are WALL-E, A Bug's Life, and Coco.
WALL-E, underrated, man. I know people don't like that movie because you don't really hear people speak until like what, minute 40 of the movie or something. It's a good motion picture, man.
It is. But people don't like it because people are fat.
What is it, BNL?
BNL, bro. Costco in real life.
Yep. Buy BNL.
Exactly. They'll get you with the $1.50 hot dogs, bro. I'll tell you that much right there.
Yes, they do, bro.
A Bug's Life. Great story of life. And Coco's just amazing. Honorable mention to any of the Toy Story movies. The first one, celebrating 30 years of Toy Story this year. This 30. Toy right here, 30 years old, maybe 29 years old.
Probably, yeah.
The original Buzz Lightyear action figure.
Toy Story 3 too, man. She had me crying. She had me crying, bro, when they were in that incinerator holding hands, little toy hands. I was like, no.
Yeah, bro. I thought it was in. I thought that was it. But now they're coming out with Toy Story 5. Like Toy Story 4 kind of felt forced a little bit with
Spoonie?
Forky. I was gonna say Sticky with Forky. But it was fine. I liked it. I didn't like the cameo of Key and Peele, but that was like the tail end of their popularity too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's essentially that they reunite with Andy and go to Andy's kids, I'm assuming. Ants was a banger movie, but I don't know, it's not Pixar. It's DreamWorks, I think. Why hasn't Disney done any movies regarding the Puerto Rican culture? What culture, man? No,
do they have one?
No, they don't.
I'm trying to think because they have the little shore bow, but that's
not fucking Puerto Rican. I know. They're Chinese.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like they have little short film. They might have a short film for other cultures. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh wait, Element.
Encanto can be. I honestly think any culture that's Latin America.
Bro,
You
the
know
movie,
what? I also did like Turning Red,
the panda one.
the Red Panda one.
Nah, I like Elemental, bro. That one was good.
The fucking the movie about racism and segregation.
It was cool. The visuals were dope, bro.
It was. This music was good. I have not seen Elio.
Mm-mm.
I don't care about seeing Elio. I'm not gonna lie. What was the one before Elio? I don't remember.
I haven't
Was it
seen.
Elemental?
I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur or either of the Feelings movies. What are they called?
Inside Out 2? Amazing. I liked Inside. You'll like Inside Out 2. You gotta watch them.
Soul was good.
Soul was underrated. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? There's a movie from Pixar called Out.
Oh.
Maybe it's a short. Let me see. Incredibles was good. Onward was good. Luca, really good. Lightyear was good. Let me see.
Wait, Lightyear?
Yep, Lightyear was a good one.
With Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear. He had his own standalone movie called Lightyear. You haven't seen it?
I've seen bits and pieces. It was okay.
Just go back and watch it. March 6th, Hoppers comes out next year, June 19th, 2026, Toy Story 5. 2027, you get a movie called Gato. Incredibles 3, Coco 2 in the works.
Coco's 2, man. What are they going to go back to the afterlife?
I don't see. That's the thing, bro. You don't need to make another Coco movie. I get that you're building a new ride at Disneyland. You need something new.
You don't. Zootopia was good, man. But Zootopia.
Oh, they're making Zootopia 2 too.
Yeah, Zootopia, man. I gotta put Zootopia in my top 5.
Yeah. But Zootopia is not Pixar.
It's not? Is it like
No,
DreamWorks?
Yeah, I think so.
It is. Damn. You lied to me, Google. I typed in Pixar movies and it showed up.
Yeah, you got lied. Best Pixar movies all time, definitely Brother Bear and Big Hero 6. None of those movies are Pixar movies. They are great movies, but they are not Pixar movies.
Big Hero 6?
What is it? Disney animation.
What is it? Japan, San Francisco, whatever that made up city was?
San Francisco,
yeah.
Yeah. I like you know what? I'm going to Disneyland in December.
Damn, bro.
What?
Nothing.
He's like, damn, bro. I'm gonna go eat some food out there. Yes, they are. They are not Pixar movies, bro. How much money you want to bet?
You're gonna get those dollar tacos over there in LA? The rat tacos?
Yeah, I wish they had rat tacos. Big Hero 6 is who made this? Fallout Boy made this. Yeah, they did make a good song. Panic at the Disco made a fucking amazing song. Well, they didn't make it. They did their own rendition of the Frozen 2 song.
Which one?
Into the Unknown. Oh. That song is a banger by Panic at the Disco. Wreck-It Ralph, those were good movies, but they're not Pixar movies.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Let's see. Walt Disney Animation Studios. Big Hero 6, bro. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bet that 2015 SummerSlam Rollins. Well, you lost because it's Walt Disney Animation Studios.
What do you get if you get it right?
Shit, I don't know, man. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be mailing shit out, and I'm just so behind on things. I'm so sorry. I haven't forgotten. I just need to get to it, and I appreciate y'all's patience that we mailed that so shortly.
Yeah.
Walt Disney Animation and Pixar silly. Nope. According to the most reliable source on the internet, Wikipedia, production company, Walt Disney Animation Studios.
Production company.
Yeah, Brian, I've been sitting by my mailbox every day. I'm so sorry.
Damn. Where does he get
Yeah, I don't even know how to mail anything to Canada, but I got to get it out there.
Well, who has something in Canada? Who lives in Canada?
Nate.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
The mailman has become my best friend.
damn.
Yeah. You know, it's mighty suspicious when the Amazon guy's at your house every day, bro, but there's no packages being delivered.
Right? Mighty suspicious. And nothing's been taken out of your account.
I know, right?
Hey, it's coming to my door, and then all of a sudden I hear the ring bell just go black.
I'm dead. All right. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the main event. Pac. Fucking killer, man. Dude's in excellent shape.
See, you know, when I heard, you know, the whole Andrade and wellness policy, and there were some fans saying, "Oh, Andrade went to AEW because there's no wellness policy there." You know, for the shits and giggles, you know, Pac comes today. Yeah,
There ain't no wellness policy out there.
There ain't no wellness policy, bro. He's on whatever AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar's on.
He's on whatever Andrade's on. Times 10.
Yeah. I mean, he's always been buff, but I mean, this one's more leaner, more cut. Different Pac, bro.
He said, I knew I'd give you my address so you can stalk me, weirdo. Nah, bro. I've been moving. I still, bro, let me show you. Let me fucking show you guys. This is a box that I've been trying to get to for like fucking a week now. And I have like a shit ton of other boxes that I have to go through. On top of that, on my time off, I'm fucking streaming for you guys. And then there's also signings. But they will go out, I promise you, 110%.
Damn.
Like I have clothes that were just in that box that are just thrown there because I'm like, I need to fucking wash these things. Oh, yep, and I got my other boxes of my desk stuff over there.
Damn.
Yeah, that is.
He's like, I got a mess. You got to start somewhere, bro.
Yeah, bro. My garage is filled with boxes, and it's like because I work and I gotta go pick up my kids and I have to do the homework, and then it's like something I gotta watch wrestling, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Damn, I was thirsty, bro. My throat was parched.
He said, "Damn, bro, really is a sick with the messy room too."
Damn.
Hey, right now
it's the Meltzer of Triggered Wrestling.
Meltzer of Triggered Wrestling, bro. Oh, and see, look, this fucking thing I had in storage. This is from my last Disney trip.
Yeah, was it Disney bag?
The Disney bag. I haven't worn this.
Damn, you too. You be finding
random ass clothes. I'd be finding.
I'd be finding clothes with tags on my closet too. I'm like, what the hell? When did I buy this?
Yeah. Make it make sense, family. Make it make sense. Mm-hmm. But I also wasn't gonna wear that in the summer, so it makes sense.
True.
Anyways, everybody, Pac is definitely on the juice. Not the orange juice, the different type of juice. I had to ask people why this match is happening because I wasn't following the storyline. Apparently, these two stared at each other at a collision.
You know what happened, Brian?
What?
Pac and OC have agreed that there will be no third riders and no conglomeration in today's match. I don't know. That's the only thing I got from it. That they agree to have a match and mano a mano, man-to-man combat.
I'm okay with that. I just didn't understand because I'm like, last thing I saw was Orange Cassidy challenging for the TNT title against Kyle Fletcher. El Clone comes and fucks it over for Orange Cassidy. They have a blow-off tag match on Collision, and I expected Orange Cassidy to continue the feud. Instead, he's over here doing a side quest with the Hobbit.
I want to say maybe something was explained on Collision, but I missed Collision this week, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'm assuming something like that happened. I mean, it's AEW. You have a storyline created today. Next week is over. You know, the AEW pattern continues, bro.
Yeah. Did y'all see Claudio after Daniel Garcia's bro? I stopped paying attention to the promo. Started off decent, and then they're like, then they give Daniel Garcia the mic, and he's just like, "Yeah, we just want to win." I'm like, "The fuck? What have you won?"
Yeah. Hey, Jobber.
What have you won? We just want to win, man. We just want to win. I didn't see what Claudio did. What did he do? Did he look unenthused?
No, I didn't see it. I was feeding my animals probably at the time. Gave him a stink eye.
I was watering the grass.
Bro, even put the straps down. Oh, Claudio, yup. Yeah, no, he is yoked as hell.
Claudio or Pac?
Pac.
Yes. That vein that he's got right here popping fucking out.
Damn, bro. Get your pussy wet.
Yeah, I did, bro. Bigger than my dick.
Pussy.
Whatever happened to that? He got fired and just fucking fell off the face of the earth, huh?
Who?
The Bussy Bomb guy. What's his name?
Quincy Jones.
Quincy.
Quincy.
Quincy. Was it Quincy Jones?
Quincy Jones. What the fuck happened
Isn't
to
Quincy Jones the music guy from fucking like Hanna-Barbera?
No. The Bussy Bomb, Quincy Jones. I think that was his name, right?
Quincy Jones, American record producer and composer. That's the Quincy Jones. Let me see. Quincy Jones, WWE.
No, Odyssey Jones. And who's Quincy Elliott? Quincy Elliott.
Quincy Elliott.
For
Jesus Christ.
For a good second, I thought it was Magic Johnson's son. Quincy Elliott.
You thought it was Magic John. That's so fucking. I mean, they do look alike. Except one guy's like 6'5".
I don't know.
Or one person is 6'5".
Quincy Elliott, man.
Daddy pulled out the Nacho Libre promo. I want to win. I want to be the best. He did. To be honest, go ahead.
Bro had on Nia Jax's gear on, bro.
Yeah, he did. Didn't he have some allegations? I think that's where he got fired.
I wouldn't want to know, bro. I don't want to know what allegations he had.
To be honest, when I saw the title of the live stream, it reminded me of the legendary game show, Double Jeopardy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember a show like on Nickelodeon back in the day called, was it Double Dare?
I think so. Double Dare?
It was Double Dare where they had like the red team, blue team, and they'd had like crawl through the nose with the snot.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And also the Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was my shit.
That one was dope too. That one was good. The games. You're like, yeah, I can do that shit. Man, you can't throw the coin down the little ramp and into the guy's mouth. Bro, that's
exactly.
Easy. That's easy.
Like you can't use a sponge to fucking squeeze it out to get it over the line fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. They were both classics, yep. Except I didn't know. So the thing about the Legends of the Hidden Temple, it seems so easy to do, but I guess the way they filmed the show, like they would obviously edit it together. There's a whole documentary I think I saw on this. Mm-hmm. So the kids would hear the story, and to us they were just told the story, but for them it was like 6 hours later from when they heard the story initially, then they were tested on it. So it's like could be the next day or whatnot.
Okay.
Yep. Anyways, enough about that, Adrian. We talked about the show here. Do you have any final thoughts about... Oh, you know what? I got one final thought about something else. We talked about LeBron James and his announcement. Mm-hmm. Sean Ross Sapp also had an announcement. He said, I have some major contract news that's going to be coming out on Fightful Select. Thankfully, you don't have to buy because he just posted it. Xavier Woods resigned. That was big news.
Guess, yeah, we almost lost him, man. I'm glad he stayed with WWE. I mean, Xavier Woods, man. I mean, he's just there to sell merch. I mean, not
Yeah.
everybody's cup of tea. I mean, he's not there to have banger matches. He's just there for Kofi, man.
And for the video game channel.
Yeah. But in other news, apparently, Kieran Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux want to sign with a company, and once they sign with a company, they want that company to be their forever home. And they say they want to wave that flag all proud and say, if we sign with AEW, yes, we'll wave it, the AEW flag and proudly all around, because that's what we want. We want to last home. We don't want to essentially just go around doing indies. We just want to sign one last contract and be there and elevate the product. And when Scarlett Bordeaux was saying that, you can see Kieran Cross's face was like, yeah, we could do that. And it's like, this man's dream is WWE, but WWE doesn't want him.
I felt bad. It hurt my heart.
It kind of did. I'm like, it was funny back then and kind of fucked up. But now it's like, damn, bro, just work the indie dates, man. If you work hard, get yourself over like Drew McIntyre did, and eventually WWE is gonna call you back.
Sucks that he was so over when he got fired or let go or whatever the fuck, contract expired.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he should have just been like, man, I should have just fucking took their contract offer and just Scarlett will figure her out later, So like, I don't know. She wasn't really used anyways. So.
Oh, she was also upset in that interview with CVV. She was saying like, I signed first. I signed first in WWE before Kieran Cross did, so they should have offered me a contract.
I don't know.
I don't think they signed her for wrestling though.
No, she was signed because she was a valet. They don't do valets anymore.
I know.
Yeah. TNA, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it's just go work indie dates. Lower your rate. Build your shit back up. People care about you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sign with AEW.
Yeah, no. That's it.
Storylines ain't there, and are I don't know how good of a wrestler he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I like him, but it's the bell has to ring at the end of the day. And after a few snoozers, I don't think the AEW sickos are gonna like you.
Exactly. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. We will be back Friday, so you get 3 days without us. Wednesday, Thursday, 2 days without us, right? We'll be back Friday to discuss Friday Night SmackDown. I know it's so weird not having a show tomorrow. We're gonna miss y'all. Mm-hmm. Stay triggered, everybody.
Deuces.
Good night, and good